Oh, I can't believe that. The effort that it took me to catch you. Oh, Wagwan ribbons, fresh back from Sri Lanka. I'm in the Rutland looking for some friends. Let's go. My name's Ben Chapman. I got into cycling when I was 8. My most favourite thing in the world is jumping on a train and just get off and then go ride in that area. It's just the freedom of having a bike and to go anywhere you want. So yes, good afternoon and welcome back. I'm here in the Rutland, staying in a place called Stamford, a very, very beautiful hamlet. And I was actually here the week before I flew to Sri Lanka, but I didn't have time to unpack and pack my bike back up. So I was just using the area to run and stay mildly fit. Only half an hour's ride from Rutland Water. It's an absolutely lovely place to jump on your bike and turn the pedals. I don't know why I'm riding so fast and trying to film. That's better. Let's slow it down a bit, shall we? Everyone knows how much I love cycling, and I'm a big advocate of cycling solo, but it's also great fun to cycle with others. And bringing my bike to a place that I've never cycled before on a regular basis got me thinking, how do you find new cycling friends? So about 20 miles into this one and I've stopped for a Yorkie bar. Don't at me on my choice of chocolate bar. This is the ultimate chocolate bar. There isn't anything better than the purple Yorkie. Nut and raisin and a bottle of Coke. So having my bike in a new area, temporarily, a couple of days a week, in a place like Rutland is an absolutely fantastic opportunity to get out and explore, and it gives me an opportunity to film stuff that I wouldn't usually be able to film. And that sparks the question, how do you find new cycling friends? When I first started cycling and I went out for my first club ride, I remember it as clear as day. I purchased my first road bike, which was a Cube Attain, and a very, very good bike, let me tell you. A carbon framed, disc brake, carbon rimmed, and I think it was £900. An absolute bargain compared to what bikes are today. I rolled out my house for my first club ride, early doors, and I went to meet a club called Sestria Cycles. I've never even rode in a group. I didn't have any road etiquette whatsoever. My gears were jumping all over the place. I turned up in head-to-toe fake Cube clothing from AliExpress. Didn't have a jacket on. I think it was a Cube mountain bike jersey as well. I didn't have a clue. I just knew it said Cube on it. My bike had Cube on it and it matched, and that's all I cared about. One thing I should have cared about was if the gears were indexed properly, because during that ride my chain ended up in the spokes and I pretty much went over the handlebars. Cycling apps are a really good way to do this. As you know, I'm a big fan of Komoot. I've done a lot of work with them, and last night I found this exact loop that I'm on now through Komoot. I logged into the app, I asked it for a 40k loop, and that's exactly what it gave me. All the way around, obviously, Rutland Water. And tonight I've done the exact same loop but backwards because the wind direction's changed. Strava would also be a great way to find new friends. I could find cyclists that have done the exact same segments, and if I wanted to, I could give them a little kudos and ask them if they fancied a ride in the near future. Another way to find budding cyclists is at work. There's probably quite a lot of cyclists within your own working organisation that do cycle that you don't know about, and I know in my organisation where I'm usually based, there's actually a Teams group for cyclists. There's not here, hence this video. So a few things there that we can all do to find some cycling friends, but I'm still here in the Rutland on my own. mentioned Strava being a great way to meet new cyclists in your area, but getting on leaderboards and getting comms is another great way to get noticed. It's also a great way to get fitter and test yourself. So a few cheeky digs up your favourite hill or a couple of sprints here and there might get you some new cycling friends. But remember to keep it friendly. Contrary to belief, nobody likes their comms being taken every day. So as you've seen, these roads are absolutely beautiful. I'm in the Rutland area, I'm in Stanford. I'm around about 5 minutes off the A1 and I've only seen 2 cyclists and I've done around about 30k. Where's all the cyclists in the Rutland area? It's 8 o'clock at night, it's an absolutely beautiful evening in a beautiful area and I can't believe I haven't seen that many cyclists. So my question to you is there any cyclists in the Stanford area, the Rutland water area, that fancies a ride or a club ride that I could jump on? I need to do like a full advert, don't I? Like a dating advert. I'm 41 years old. I've got an FTP. No, really, I'm 41 years old. I'm looking for like-minded cyclists in the Rutland and Stanford area to cycle with midweek on summer days. I weigh in around my FTP. No, really, where's all the cyclists? Where are you all? Look, it's empty. It's beautiful. Come on, show yourselves. Right, enough of being silly. My battery's running out. I've got a plan. I'm going to come out tomorrow night. I've seen 3 cyclists tonight. I'm going to come out tomorrow night and see how many cyclists I find. And let's see if tomorrow night I can make any cycling friends. I'll see you all tomorrow night. So fast forward 24 hours and I've changed the route tonight. I've rode around the Rutland 3 times. I've rode around the Rutland 3 times and I've not seen anyone all night. Tonight I'm taking the flat route out of Stanford towards Peterborough and it says it's only 190 metres of climbing. Oh, so many flies. It's currently 7 PM in the evening and it's probably about 25 degrees. A perfect night to be cycling. So let's see how many cyclists I can find on tonight's route. Cyclist number 2. Maybe I've been riding the wrong way. 2 cyclists in 4 miles.
Do you know where Sudley Woods is? The car park up the top.
To sign on?
Yeah, so we go up here
and
we take a right turn, and if you follow that round you'll see, if you want to have a ride later, just only 5 minutes away, we all meet up there and sign on for about 6:15.
On a Tuesday?
On a Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we do a 10-mile loop, sort of round and back. Yeah.
I've got you, really?
Trial. Yeah, why don't you?
Definitely.
Okay.
So after last night's disastrous attempt to find some cyclists in Rutland, it seems that I've bumped into a group that are doing a TT. Right. I can't believe that. Oh,
There we go.
the effort that it took me to catch you.
Oh, God. We'll have to come back next week and do it again.
Oh my word.
Typical.
I can't believe that. I'm sorry.
You're okay. Well, there's Francis. There's the lady coming, so...
I'll jump on at this hill.
Yeah. I'll head back to the start.
Nice to meet you. So, I had to put in a massive dig to catch that guy because I didn't clip him properly. He got a puncher, as you saw. So after cycling around Rutland Water all week, thinking that's where the cyclists would be, I've decided to come south tonight towards Peterborough, and I've bumped into an organised TT. And they've asked me to join them next Thursday. I know Graham might be pretty pleased with that, but we shall see. So I think we can call that an absolute success. There are cyclists in the Rutland. I'm going to enjoy the last 5 miles of this ride, and as always, I'm going to leave the video here. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone next week.